Welcome to Coffee with Viking. I am Mike. Cheers. In today's devotion, hungering and thirsting for God. Psalm 107, 8 and 9. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind. For he satisfies the thirsty and fills the hungry with good things. When God created our bodies, he arranged it so that we would feel a hunger for nourishment and a thirst for hydration, both of which we need to survive and thrive. On a spiritual level, though, he instilled in us something even more important, a hunger and thirst for him. And everybody has this, which is why even if they don't serve God Almighty and praise Jesus, they do serve other gods, whether it be themselves, money, power, or anything. Sadly, many men try to quench that thirst and satisfy that hunger for God with anything and everything but him. They attempt to use power, money, relationships, sex, and many other things this world has to offer to find the satisfaction only God can give them. Jesus once told his followers, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." We can take these words to mean that when we take our spiritual hunger and thirst directly to God to find satisfaction, we can be sure that he will fill our souls and bless our lives with the very best thing, him. Almighty provider. As much as I need physical nourishment and hydration, I need you even more. Thank you for making me hungry and thirsty for you, and for giving me yourself every day so that I can live as you've called me to live. Now, God did instill in us this feeling of serving a God. Now, that feeling we get to serve something higher than us was meant to be us craving after him. But in this world, actually after being thrown out of the Garden of Eden and progressively getting worse as time went on, people found other gods thinking it would satisfy them. And especially here in America, money, lust, power have become some of the biggest gods worshipped. And, celebrities get looked at as gods. People are always looking for someone and something to praise because it was instilled in us that there is a power higher than us that deserves all praise and worship. But so many don't want to admit that it was God Almighty, the Almighty Creator of everything, that we are craving after, and we will never find satisfaction in anything until we find him. He is the living waters that will quench all thirst. His holy word is the food that will nourish our spiritual hunger. Nothing else will fill those voids, as hard as we try, and I'm guilty of it too. But nothing will fill that void until we come to him, until we start coming to Christ. Other than that, everything else, it will just dig a deeper void that we slip into. The only way to fill it is through Christ, through the Holy Word, through praise and worship of God Almighty, the Creator of all. Stay blessed. Stay caffeinated. May y'all have a wonderful day. Much love.